writing.
Yes. Is it a surprise? You
Mr.
still
Easy.
really?
Because Mr. They made us like progress check about persuasive writing, so it will be easier.
Karim, always make sure what I teach you is different from what school teach you.
Yeah, when they teach us that why you think that like people should go to somewhere and like this
Yes,
option, like
it's an opinion.
opinion,
Yeah.
opinion paragraph.
But the way here is more than an opinion. You will see now what I mean. Okay, guys. Persuasive writing or persuasive texts, as even in the reading comprehension, you may find persuasive text. Okay, so let's know what we mean by persuade or persuasive text. Okay, persuade or persuasive text. What we mean by persuade? If you have an idea, um, if you have an idea, example that you want to play basketball. Okay, so this is an idea. Kareem has an idea to play basketball and he want Mustafa, Yahya, and Ahmed, for example, to play with him. Okay, so expect that Mustafa or Ahmed or Yahya don't agree about what Kareem wants. So Kareem will ask Mustafa or Ahmed or Yahya, will you play basketball with me? No, we won't play. So Kareem now has only one option. What is this option? To use strong opinion with strong reasons to persuade us. So persuade means to make others accept your opinion. Okay, so how Kareem can persuade Mustafa or Yahya or Ahmed to play with him and they refuse. مصطفى وأحمد ويحيى مش عايزين يلعبوا، رافضين الفكرة. فكريم عشان persuade us يعني يقنعنا make others accept your opinion, he has only one option. What is this option? To use strong words and to use strong reasons. Because if he doesn't have strong reasons, he won't be able to persuade me. Yeah, the same as I told you. So the purpose of a persuasive writing, why I'm right persuasive writing? Because I want you to do something to agree with my point of view. I have an opinion and I want you to agree with my point of view. How can I make you agree with my point of view? We agreed that we have two ways. Number one, strong words with strong what? Reasons. Beth said,
You need to convince them
how to convince them?
by using adverbs, letter speeches, and some kind of wow words and interesting, like spectacular, magnificent, wow words that can let them be impressed.
Yes, this is what I mean by strong words. So here is rule number one.
And number two, you need to use strong reasons.
Yes, that's it. That's all. These are the two main points I explained from my point of view. You might see persuasive writing in adverts, letters, speeches. What he means that these three types of writing are types of persuasive writing. Number one, the advert. So the advert is one type of persuasive writing. What is the advert? What type of adverts, you know? Hmm? Who can tell me what type of adverts you may read even daily. If you watch YouTube, okay, if you're watching YouTube videos, some adverts appears, right? Skip ad. You know this. So the features of adverts that appear when you watch a video, how can you describe these adverts that appear when you
Uh,
watch videos on YouTube? Number one, they are very short.
like they're impressive.
Number one, they are very short, right? So
Yeah,
the advert is,
and maybe very funny.
yeah, sure, exactly. Maybe funny, attractive. It must be attractive, okay? Because if it is not attractive, you won't try to watch the advert, okay? So these are adverts. Adverts should be persuasive. Why it is short? Why it is funny? Why it is attractive? Because he wants to convince you. He wants to persuade you. يعني يا شباب هو عايز يقنعك بفكرة معينة. فعشان يقنعك بالفكرة دي، الفكرة دي لازم تكون strong. ازاي تكون strong؟ فهو بيخليها short عشان انت not get bored، ما تزهقش منها بسرعة. ما اذا كان الفيديو بيكون مثلا الادفرت بيكون 5 ثواني وانت بتزهق منه وتروح تعمل له skip ad، فهو اصلا مخلي الادفرت short. Okay, it must be also attractive. So adverts must be attractive. It can use some animations, can use some um, graphics, drawings, I mean, like some pictures that are attractive, especially for kids. Okay, so one of the types of persuasive writing is advert. This is number one. The second type of persuasive writing is letters. Sometimes we write letters to people to persuade them with an idea. Okay, maybe you send a letter to your teacher, to your principal of the school, to a manager of a company, to a leader of a camping site group to persuade him with a suggestion or to persuade him with an opinion, with idea. Also, the third type of persuasive writing is speech. What is speech? Speech is this, like this picture. You see, somebody is standing on a desk looking at a group of people talking on the microphone. This is a speech. So he is talking to people to persuade them with an idea. So the question again, what are the types of persuasive writing? What type of text we can find them persuasive? What kinds of text that can be persuasive? Okay, who will answer? The one who will answer this question, I'll send his name in the group as the star of the day. Who can answer? Let's see. Who is raising his hand? Who can answer? What are the kinds of persuasive writing? What type of texts that you can find it persuasive? You should tell me the three that I explained. Yahya, Kareem, Hilmi, Sarah, Muhammad Ali. Huh? You can answer? Yes. Who can start? No. Don't be fooled or tricked by the screen. The screen is tricky. I explained 3 types now. What are they? Who can؟ لو انت مركز هتقولهم. لا، سؤالي بيقول what are the kinds or the types of texts that can be persuasive؟ What kinds of topics that can be persuasive? Anybody can try? Okay, Yahya is raising his hand. Hi, Yahya.
The topics,
What are these topics?
the emotive language,
لا، أصلا الجزء اللي أنا شرحته خليته فوق مش ظاهر على الشاشة.
repeated words.
No.
Repeated words and negative words.
لا. إيه هو النص اللي ممكن تشوفه مكتوب تقول عليه persuasive writing؟ أنا لسه شارح 3 منهم.
the persuasive can let someone do something.
This is the meaning of what persuasive is. Nobody knows? Nobody remembers what I explained a moment ago? انتوا نايمين لسه. كريم. Hi, Sarah.
Can you repeat the question? Repeat the question again.
Here's the question on the screen.
What kind of text topics that can be persuasive? You can say why, like Dubai, why people should go to Dubai.
This is
You
the
can say
yes, this is the title of the topic. What is
why, like places, about things, about something you love, but how to make people love it.
Okay. If I wrote a text, texts are in different forms, in different genres. Right? Sometimes when I taught you some writing topics, I taught you what? How to write what? How to write what? How to write what? What topics of writing we studied? We studied how to write non-chronological report. We studied how to write formal and informal letters. We studied how to write a diary, right?
Yeah, Mister.
And also we studied how to write descriptively, describe descriptive text. We studied how to write a story. These are topics. This is what I mean by the kinds of texts or the type of topics. Okay, here I explained 3. Nobody is a star. All of you are sleepy. Adverts. And here I explained what advert means and how it should appear. What are the features of the advert؟ المفروض الادفرت ده يكون شكله ايه؟ واول نوع من الكتابة اللي بتكون persuasive يعني اقناعية. ما هي persuasive يعني بتقنع الناس بفكرة اللي هي الادفرت. يبقى advert ده اول نوع. النوع الثاني ممكن يكون letters والنوع الثالث speech. وانا قلت السبيتش ده اللي هو في واحد بيكون قاعد على منصة theater، قاعد على بلاتفورم بيتكلم قدام ناس عشان يقنعهم بفكرة، زي كل الناس اللي بتعمل دعاية لأي منتج، أي لعبة جديدة، أي جهاز جديد، دي كلها اسمها speech. يبقى ال persuasive topics again can be adverts, can be letters, can be speeches. Who can say again the types of topics that can be persuasive?
It can be letters, it can be speech.
And the third is the most important one. Advert. The third one is advert or advertisement اللي هو الإعلان يعني. Okay. Read يا سارة these 2 lines.
Okay. From where?
Read يا سارة.
Somewhere from the
Here, the last two line in the book.
persive.
Yes. Persuasive. سارة انت مش عارفة احنا فين؟
I can't hear your sound.
You see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Where I stop?
Letters.
Thank you, Sarah. Muhammad Ali, you know where I stopped?
Persuasive writing needs to
Yes.
be.
Excellent. Complete.
Persuasive writing needs to be passionate
Passionate.
and excellent. Here are
Passionate.
some
Passionate.
techniques. Passionate. Here are some techniques you can use.
Thank you يا محمد. Good job. Excellent يا محمد. أيوة كده مركز ومنتبه معايا يا محمد. He means here are some techniques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 techniques that you can use in your writing to make your writing persuasive. To make your writing stronger and stronger, you can use some of these techniques. Let's see what these techniques are. يا ترى مين اللي هسأله بعد شوية وهيجاوب؟ مش عارف. خلينا نشوف. الله أكبر الله. Okay, number 1 is emotive words or emotive language. What I mean by emotive language. Read يا محمد.
Okay. Words that have an emotional effect on the reader. E.g., the brave children didn't wear the hedges in full.
Exactly. So, the emotive language means the words, some expressions that have emotional effect. يعني ايه؟ يعني اللي يقراها ماشي يتأثر بيها، بتأثر على مشاعرك وأحاسيسك. ده معنى كلمة emotive language. زي ايه؟ الكلمات اللي لها positive effect وكلمات لها negative effect. هنا بيقول words that have emotional effect on the reader. emotional effect يعني بتأثر على الإحساس بتاعنا، بتمس مشاعرنا. فهنا هو بيقول لك the brave children، الأطفال دول شجعان، فأنت أكيد حسيت بإحساس إنه في طفل شجاع، يبقى أنت اتبسطت بيه، فرحت بيه، فده إحساس. didn't wear the hideous uniform. hideous يعني وحش قوي، dirty. اوكي. hideous يعني dirty. فكده انت اتأثرت اكتر برضو انه في الاطفال دول شطار قوي، عشان رغم انهم محتاجين ما لبسوش اللبس الوحش. فدي حاجة اثرت على ايه؟ على مشاعرك. طب تعال نشوف المثال ده. emotive language. لو انا جيت قلت the careless driver killed my baby cat. Anybody reads this sentence will emotionally be affected. هيتأثر لما يكون معك قطة صغيرة كده كيوت، وفي سواق رخم خبطها فماتت، فالموضوع هيأثر على ايه؟ على إحساسك. يبقى ده اسمها ايه يا شباب؟ emotive language. Who can explain to me again what I mean by emotive language? مين يا شطار؟ مين مركز؟ هيقول
When you
لي
What is the meaning of
get emotional effect.
any word that has emotional effect. ده اسمها emotive
Yeah.
language. صح كده؟
Yeah.
ها؟ You have something to add, يحيى?
What does it mean by emotive
Emotive?
language?
Yes. wait يا كريم. ها يحيى.
The emotion of the feeling, language, speech.
Language that has effects on our feelings. Thank you. Kareem,
Yeah, maybe
Yes, mister.
what you want to add?
I was just gonna say, I thought you said me.
Okay. Yeah, Yahya, you have
Say,
anything
yeah.
to add? Yahya, you
I
have?
think I can add something.
Yeah, okay. يلا كريم.
Emotional language can also make sad emotionals and
Yes,
emotionals that are surprising and to let the reader when he read the persuasive writing to feel that he wants to go there.
yes.
Wow, that thing's amazing.
Or even maybe the opposite. Maybe it has negative effect, not always to be positive, to avoid it. So either to be positive so you want to follow him. يعني لو كان لها تأثير positive يبقى انت هتفرح وتتبسط وتمشي معاه. لو هي have negative effect يبقى انت you will avoid it. In both cases the text persuaded you. يعني في الحالتين سواء انا لعبت على مشاعرك من الناحية البوزيتيف او لعبت على مشاعرك من الناحية النيجاتيف، في الحالتين انا اقنعتك بفكرتي. I persuaded you. طيب يبقى دي اول حاجة ال emotive language. Number 2, exaggeration. Look at this expression. The word reads exaggeration. Exaggeration. Exaggeration means over. Very simply. Over يعني زي ما احنا بنقول لبعض بالعربي كده، ده انت اوفر. اوفر يعني انت ايه؟ زايد عن الطبيعي. ماشي. وبتقولوا برضو لبعض في المدرسة بس ما تأفورش. ما تأفورش يعني الموضوع ما يستاهلش ده كله. This is the meaning of exaggeration. Exaggeration means making something sound better or worse than it really it is. يعني هو في الحقيقة صغير فأنت بتكبره. ماشي. يعني لو واحد اتجرح في ايده مثلا، يا دوب يا دوب يا دوب نزل نقطة دم، فتروح تقول انا نزلت 2 كيلو دم، فصاحبي يقول لك ده انت اوفر. This is the meaning of exaggeration. Look at this example. If you said it is. لا إله إلا الله. It is the worst uniform in the world. This expression is an exaggeration because the uniform that I wear is not exactly the worst one. Maybe there are other bad uniforms. Okay? So if you said something is the best or something is the worst, it is an exaggeration. يعني مبالغة. Over ده معنى كلمة exaggeration. Another example of exaggeration, like to say, I can eat thousands of liters of water. Let's say drink, not eat. Okay? So this is what? Exaggeration, because you say something over. انت فعلا عطشان بس مش لدرجة انك will drink thousands of liters of water. انت يا دوب هتشرب شوية مية كده وتشبع وخلاص. Okay? You understand what I mean by the exaggeration?
Yes. Yeah, Miss.
Are you sure? Sure, you understand what I mean by exaggeration? So if you said Something is the best, something is the worst, also it is exaggeration. If you said, for example, my brother is the hugest one ever, I said. The word the hugest is what? Exaggeration, because maybe there are other creatures or other humans who are huger than your brother. So it is exaggeration. Okay. The third technique is giving commands. Commands means orders. We studied it before in the grammar lesson. To give the reader some commands, some orders, like buy now, don't miss this sale, wear this uniform. Giving orders always start with a verb. Orders or commands always starts with a verb, like wear this, don't miss it, join soon. All of these expressions are what? Orders or commands. So 3 techniques of persuasive language we studied are: number 1, the emotive language; 2, the exaggeration; 3 is the commands.
Comment.
Okay, clear يا شباب إن شاء الله.
Clear.
Yes.
I hope. Now, I need you, before we continue, to write 3 sentences for each one. One about emotive language, a sentence about exaggeration, and a sentence about orders or commands. Start writing quickly, please. Write an example for each. You can write it on your notebook and say them orally, not to waste our time. Okay? Write them quickly in your notebook and say them orally. Write them in your notebook and say them orally. يلا يا شباب اكتبوهم بسرعة وتقولوهم لي هنا اوديو، مش لازم تبعتوا في الشات بوكس عشان الوقت. يلا quickly please. 1.
Number 1, I was so afraid from the dog.
This is what?
I can play with my
Wait.
PS like
Wait, the first sentence is an example of what? Emotive.
emotional.
Yes, exactly. Number 2, exaggeration.
I can play with my PS like 200 days.
Exactly, thank you. Number 3, commands.
My mom always say wear this shirt.
Wear this shirt. You don't need the expression my mom always says. Just use the expression of the order.
Okay.
So what is the expression of the order in your sentence?
Wear this shirt.
Exactly, thank you. Number 2, Yahya.
The first one is the emotive language.
Yes, what is the example?
My friend scratched my brother in his hand.
Okay.
I can be wake up for 3 days.
I can be awake for 3 days.
Awake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 3. Yes, number 3, Yahya, the commands. The easiest one. Yahya. Helmi, please send your answers in the chat box. Ya Helmi. Hi, Yahya, what is the third one?
My mother says that I go down to help her. buy items from the shop.
Okay, but the sentence you said is not an order. We said, Yahya, the order starts with a verb, like the three I wrote on the screen.
بس كان سامعين.
Yahya, fix the third example. يلا يا محمد, say your three examples.
Okay. Okay. Emotive language.
Yes.
The word bully take our lunch today.
Okay. The second, thank you.
Exaggeration.
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 Mm.
The weather was so hot that it looked like we were in the sun.
It looked like what?
We were inside the sun.
In the sun?
Yeah. Inside.
You mean it's very hot?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. The third,
Command. Take this.
take this. Okay, correct. Thank you. Sarah.
Mister, can I say the first one and the third one? I don't know what to say in the second one.
Okay, say the first.
My grandpa is dead.
Okay.
And the third one is join this lesson.
Okay. The second one يا سارة the exaggeration. يعني أي جملة فيها مبالغة يا سارة. اللي هو أنت لما بتحب تقولي مبالغة لصاحبتك بتقوليها لها إزاي؟ مثلا البنات بيلبسوا فساتين كتير، فأنت هتقولي لها أنا عندي أكتر من 400 فستان. مثلا يعني. أنت ممكن يكون عندك 20 مثلا في الدولاب، فأنت لما تقولي أكتر من 400 فستان دي إيه؟ أوفر. صح؟ ده معنى الاكزاجيريشن. طيب مين اللي باعت في الشات بوكس؟ يحيى. shortest one I ever seen. اوكي يا يحيى thank you. بعد كده مين اللي ما قالش؟ فاضل حلمي. send your answers in the chat box يا حلمي please. Okay, let's go back to continue the other techniques for the persuasive language. How to be or how sorry, how to make your advert, your letter, your speech very stronger and very persuasive. The second person. Second person means using you. Always you say you or your. Second person means when you use the pronoun you or the pronoun your, it means you used the second person. So what I mean by the second person means talking directly to the reader. When you talk directly to the reader, it means you used the second person. Okay, here he said,
Like, Mister, how you talk directly to the reader?
like to say you have to wear your uniform to school. As
So
if,
it's the same as the one of
yeah,
command.
as if he is, no, as if he is in front of you and you are speaking to him directly. The reader is not in front of you, right? But you write as if you are speaking to him. When you say, look at this example, yeah, okay. The government made a lot of steps to stop pollution. You should stop throwing your trash in rivers. He's talking to the reader here, ya Kareem. The reader should stop throwing his dirts in rivers and oceans. But the reader is not talking to him. He said you. Is the reader in front of you, you talk to him by saying you? Surely no. So the second person or talking directly to the reader always by using these two words, you and your. But the commands or the orders don't use any subject. You always start with a verb. Where, don't, join. Understand, Kareem?
Yes, mister. I was just asking you so I can do like a sentence about it.
Yes. So you have to wear a uniform at school. So this is a second person. We agreed second person means saying you and your. So when you talk directly to the reader, it is one of the persuasive techniques. Next one is rhetorical questions. It's a form of question that we don't an answer. We don't need an answer. We don't want the reader to answer it, like questions that don't need an answer because the answer is really known, logical. Do we really need a school uniform? I don't want you to tell me yes or no. It's just a question to attract you, to make you involved in my topic, to make you think about my question. لكن أنا مش مستنيك ترد عليا. Do we really need a school uniform؟ ده اسمه rhetorical question. يبقى نقول تاني. What rhetorical question is? Rhetorical question is a question that we don't want the reader to answer. Rhetorical question like, have you ever traveled to London? I don't want you to answer yes, I traveled or no, I didn't travel. Have you tried to learn French? Did we, or not did, should we stop polluting the air؟ يعني المفروض احنا نبطل نلوث الجو ونحافظ على البيئة. Should we keep our environment safe? All of these questions are rhetorical questions. Okay, rhetorical questions. طيب, the last one is repetition. Repetition يعني انت بتكرر المعلومة. Like go, come, go quickly, quickly. This is a repetition here. Repeating the word go, repeating the word come, repeating the word quickly. Here he said don't wear it, don't wear it, don't wear it. It's a repetition. ودايما تلاقي الريبيتيشن ده في الادفرت. يعني لما تيجي تقرا اعلانات بتلاقي دايما الكلمات متكررة شوية عشان يخليك ايه attracted to the advert. So again and again quickly. We'll give you a minute reading the 6 techniques on the screen. Then I'll ask you to name them to me. What are the 6 persuasive techniques that we studied? You have only 1 minute to answer.
Mr. Can you say it again?
The question again. Look at the screen
Yeah.
quickly. Read what on the screen and tell me what are the 6 persuasive techniques we studied. Okay?
Like,
Okay.
Mr. Like
I can
saying
say-
the question.
Emo-
Like saying the question.
Name the 6. Name.
No, I mean repetition.
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 Yes.
You say like don't wear it, don't wear it, don't wear it, don't wear it 3 times.
Yes.
Okay, I knew it. I knew.
The minute is about to finish. خدوا بالكم ان انا لما هخليك تجاوب هشيل الشاشة مش هخليك تشوفها. Who can answer?
Me.
I can answer.
يلا يا محمد.
I can. Okay. First one, emotive language.
Yes.
That's when you get
No,
get emotions.
don't explain يا محمد. Just name them.
Okay. Okay, exaggeration,
اسمها يا محمد exaggeration.
exaggeration,
ايوه.
command, second person,
excellent.
rhetorical,
rhetorical.
rhetorical questions,
ايوه.
repetition.
exactly. thank you محمد. excellent. ها who can else؟
Mr. I can say.
يلا يا سارة، هتقولي الستة زي محمد؟
Yeah.
ماشي. يلا يا سارة.
Emotive language,
اها.
exaggeration,
اها.
command, second
yeah.
person, rhetorical,
rhetorical question.
rhetorical questions and repetition.
yes. repetition. perfect. thank you. يلا يا يحيى. يحيى ملحقش يحفظه.
لا أنا عارف.
طيب يلا قول.
emotive language, rhetorical question,
yes.
second person,
ايوه مظبوط. 3 دول.
I forgot what more.
thank you. كريم. كريم.
Yeah.
name them.
Which one?
The
Okay, the first one, like you say, you like talk to the reader,
okay. what
like
we
saying to him, if you go to this school,
what we
you
name it.
need to wear the uniform.
what we name it. what technique it is.
The technique is called it's called it was called second person.
yes exactly. what else?
And a rhetorical question is question that you
yeah,
don't
explain.
answer.
No, Kareem, don't explain. Just name them.
Yeah, and rhetorical question. And lastly, repetition.
Repetition. You named only 3. Second person,
You want
repetition,
all.
rhetorical question.
You want all. And also emotional language.
Yes, exactly.
And command. And exaggeration.
Perfect. Thank you. Sarah, did you name them all?
Yeah, Mr. O.
Oh, great. Thank you. Here is, you can memorize them simply with EERRCS. the E for emotive language, and the second E for exaggeration. R is for repetition, and R for rhetorical question. C for command, and S for second person. EERRCS. These are the 6 persuasive techniques. Great. Features of advert. If I asked you to write an advert, so let's see how can I format the advert. Read يا يحيى the purpose.
Adverts try to persuade you to buy something.
Yes.
They can appear on TV, radio, websites, newspapers, and magazines, posters.
Magazines.
Magazines.
And posters.
Yes.
Yeah. So the purpose of the advert. ليه الإعلانات إحنا بنكتبها؟ Because adverbs is trying to persuade you to buy something. They can appear on. ممكن تشوف الإعلان فين؟ ممكن يكون on TV. ممكن يكون on radio. ممكن يكون ويب سايت، ممكن تشوفه في النيوزبيبر أو ماجازينز أو بوسترز، اللي الحاجات اللي بتبقى ملزوقة في اللوحات في الشوارع دي كلها إعلانات. طيب adverts are designed to catch your attention. Catch your attention means attractive. Okay? Yes, يا يحيى, correct. Thank you. So, as I told you, the adverts are what? Attractive. So the design of the advert should catch your attention and make the product sound appealing. Also appealing means attractive. يعني انت بتصممه بحيث انه يكون ايه؟ appealing and attractive. اوكي؟ ده الشكل او التصميم او الديزاين بتاع الادفرت. طيب يحيى, read the content. No, sorry,
Bright
Kareem.
colors attract.
No, Kareem, thank you. Kareem's turn. Kareem, read.
Yeah. Yes, Mr.
The
Language.
content, ya Kareem.
Yeah, Mr. Content. Bright light colors, attractive layout, pictures of the production,
Product.
facts about the product.
Picture.
No, picture of the product.
Yes.
Facts about the product. How to buy, customer reviews, special offers.
Okay, let's see them one by one. Bright colors, زي ما انا قلت لك انه يكون full of colors. مش full of colors يعني, لكن يكون في colors اللي تكون attractive. Red, blue, purple, whatever attractive colors according to the advert. Okay? Especially if you are writing an advert to the kids. If it's an advert about a game, advert about clothes, advert about some chocolate. Okay. Number 2 is attractive layout. يعني التصميم والرسمة والزخارف اللي حوالينه, الdecorations تكون attractive. Number 3, we put a picture of what we are advertising. يعني لو انت بتعمل advert عن الهدوم والملابس, يبقى تحط شكل اللبس اللي انت بتعرضه. هل هو for kids, for ladies, for males, for businessmen, وهكذا. يبقى a picture for the product. لو بتعرض game, ماشي, يبقى هتحط برضو a picture of the product. Number 4, we put facts about the product. Facts يعني ايه؟ يعني information. ايه المعلومات اللي انا المفروض اعرفها عن البرودكت ده؟ يعني مثلا لو انت بتعلن عن بلاي ستيشن مثلا, ايه المعلومات اللي هتديهاني عنه؟ الستورج, الميموري بتاعته, الهارد درايف بتاعه عامل ازاي, ايه نوع الديفايس اللي ممكن يكونكت عليها, how to connect, والكوست اللي هو البرايس يعني, ولو في تخفيضات او خصومات اللي هي السيل بنقول عليها. يبقى دي اسمها ايه يا جماعة؟ facts about the product. Write some information, necessary information about the product. Hard drive, how to connect the device, what about the prices, and if there is any sale. Okay? Next, how to buy it. Tell me the information from where can I buy it. Is it online or on campus? Customer reviews. ايه معناها؟ معناها opinions of buyers. يعني الناس اللي اشتروا المنتج ده رأيهم فيه ايه؟ Reviews of the customers. And special offers اللي احنا بنقول عليها ايه؟ Sales. So again and again, if I asked you to write an advert, you should include these elements in the advert. Some bright colors, attractive layout, picture of the product, facts about the product, how to buy, customer reviews, and special offers. Okay, I'll give you another minute to read the box of the content and to name them what is the content of the advert. You heard what I said?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Sarah, Kareem,
Uh,
and Muhammad, they named all in the previous minute. Let's see who will name them now. We'll give you a minute to name what is the content of the advert.
the bright colors and attractive
Now,
ones.
memorize them. Yes, I need you to name them all. Okay, who can start?
Mister, I
Me.
can start.
Who can start?
I can
Yes,
start.
I can. Yes, I can.
Only Sarah or Muhammad? Start, yes, Sarah.
Okay. Bright, tra- at- attractive
Mm.
layout,
Yes, attractive.
right?
Yes, attractive layout.
Yeah. Picture of the product and facts about the product, how to buy, and customer review, and special offer.
You know what customer reviews is, Sarah?
Yeah.
What?
When, like, what I want to say, if it's good or bad.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Yalla Muhammad.
Okay. Okay. Um,
Mr. Kalala,
bright colors,
Yes.
attractive layout,
Mm,
picture of the product, how to buy,
mm,
special offers,
yes.
customer reviews,
Mm.
facts about the product.
Yes. Thank you, Kareem.
okay, Mr. Bright colors, attractive layout,
Yes.
pictures of the product, facts about the product, how
Yeah.
to buy, customer reviews, and special offers.
Exactly. Thank you. Yalla Yahya.
Mr. Can you show me just for 1 minute?
You didn't see them before?
Yes.
What you were doing?
I was busy.
Here is for another minute.
Just 1 minute. Okay, Mister.
Yes.
Bright colors,
Mm,
attractive language, picture of the product, facts about the product,
yes. Excellent.
how to buy,
Good job.
how to buy,
Yes.
and special offer.
Exactly. One remains.
That's it.
One remains.
Discount.
Special offers هي الديسكاونتس تبعها. يحيى. The last
I
one.
don't know what else.
The customer reviews. Thank you.
Okay.
The last one is the customer reviews. Thank you. Here is the language of the advert. We studied already most of them. Catchy slogan using rhyme, alliteration, or humor. Number 2, short with a simple description, positive adjectives, superlatives. You know what are the superlatives? Like the best, the most important, the cutest, the funniest, the greatest, and so on. This is superlatives. Commands we studied, second person studied, exaggeration we studied, rhetorical question, and repetition. So the new language that you may use is eye-catchy, slogan. Slogans like what you make it for your advert, what makes it clear, unique, like using rhyme. Rhyme اللي هو words that sounds or seems similar in sounds, like go and slow and show. Go, slow, show, like sat and mat and hat. These 3 words are rhyming. يبقى الكلمات اللي شبه بعض في النطق والصوت اسمها rhyme. alliteration درسناها قبل كده, like Sam and sold. The 2 words start with the same sound, S and S. This is repetition or alliteration. Short and simple description, positive adjectives, superlatives. قلنا السوبرلاتيف زي the best, the latest, the greatest, the most wonderful, the cheapest. كل دي اسمها superlatives. Okay? Look at these titles. Attractive, short and simple. Here he said, have you always wanted? Very attractive. All new, short description. Are you tired of? Looking for pain relief مثلا. Tired and tested, direct and short. State of the art. Best selling. يعني دايما الادفرت بيستخدم كلمات بسيطة وبتكون direct. الديسكريبشن يكون strong. وهنطبق لما نيجي نكتبه ان شاء الله الحصة اللي جاية هنطبق فيه كل التكنيكس اللي احنا درسناها النهاردة. فلازم تذاكروا الحصة دي كويس علشان تعرفوا تكتبوا advert بشكل كويس. اوكي؟ بكده احنا خلصنا الجزء بتاع النهارده.